Sometimes when we talk about Peter Obi, when we criticize him, people just think that we just want to talk or because we hate him personally. This is politics and this is Nigeria. Anybody that wants to vie for any position in Nigeria should be open to criticism. So it should not be an issue when we talk about him or talk about any candidate at all. Now, something happened recently during the primaries, and a lot of people are not satisfied with the way NDC took charge of things, some manipulations, some things that look like scam. And it's obvious to everybody. At the end, Peter Obi said you should, the aspirants, especially who felt scammed, he said they should accept or bear with whatever has happened in the party. Peter made it look like he wasn't part of the whole thing, he's not part of NDC. You can't be a presidential candidate of a party, NDC, and people rushed there because of you. People left LP, people left AGC and joined you there. And you want to pretend like you didn't know anything that the party is doing, how the party is running its things. No. If uh, if that should be the case, then it means that you lack this leadership quality that true leaders who care about other people uh, should have. You lack that quality if you don't care about what happened to other party, other candidate aspirants. So recently in an interview, a journalist was calling his attention to this matter.
So if character is so important, you have most recently, which is all over the internet, one of your people that the supporters, Aisha Yusufu, was calling out members of the ADC for during the primaries. She, based on what we've seen online, that seems to be someone that's committed to democracy. She and people like Randy Peters. Do you think that, character should be something that should be emphasized when allowing people into parties? That's why we stayed on that word character, because even within the NDC, there is some friction here.
The journalist said, look at what happened. Does character not matter again, or just because everybody wants to win an election? Because we have accused other parties. We accused PDP, accused APC, we accused. I'm not sure we have said anything about ADC because their primaries has not been too uh, glaring like that because it's appeared everybody in that party was gunning for Atiku. So we've not heard of so much crisis there. The other parties we have criticized them. So the journalist was asking him, how about this issue that happened? Does character not matter? Do you just allow everybody to come? Or how will you fix this issue about people of different characters, people of questionable characters coming to NDC and being in the party? Some of them will eventually become sponsors of the party or of aspirants. Some of them will want one position or the other, but you could see from the primaries that things didn't go down well because there were some kind of magu magu that happened there. And listen to what Peter said.
Remember what I told you? Now, these are the things we're going to fix when we're in. You cannot fix any, nobody, nowhere in the world, have anybody been able to bring a change from the outside.
Even within your own party? Aisha says the same party, NDC.
I'm not running the party.
So Mr. Dixon is running the party.
I'm not saying this is running the party. You have, in every party, even in America here, you have frictions within the parties. But I'm saying that largely, we'll contend this when we're in government. You can't just, you see, people just think, oh, NDC is made up, they're not made up of new Nigerians. They're the same Nigerians that are in the other parties that are here. But when we start, you build an institution that will reduce such friction. That you have 1 or 2, 3 complaints. Remember what I said. NDC is a party that is less than 3 months old. I don't think you have to have a perfection in 3 months. But we'll build an institution that will be lasting and make all those things people might complain a thing of the past.
Okay, so there's an issue, there's a crisis that borders on morality, the same morality and character that Peter Obi has been preaching and campaigning on. And now you have seen it again in the party that you belong to. One, you first pretended that you didn't know what was happening. Now it's becoming clear to you that something actually happened. And then you are saying that it's not something you can fix now, that when you come to power, you will fix it. You will take care of it. Like, I don't understand. As a president, you will be taking care of people of questionable character in your party, or you want to take care of character matters, character issues in the whole of Nigeria. How does it sound to you? How does it sound to you? Obedience. Tell me now. People of, I mean, questionable activities, magu is happening in your party. They're asking you, how will you fix it? You say you cannot fix it. But when you get to power, you can start attending to it. That is not leadership quality at all. So if you are a true leader, start fixing it from your home. Charity begins at home.